Hello, make yourself comfortable because I'm going to talk to you about causation. Yes, I know, it sounds about as interesting as watching paint dry, but if you get injured at work, you'll need to know what it means and the effect it could have on your future. Causation covers everything related to proving that your injuries were caused by your work accident. And a lack of causation evidence is the single biggest reason why injured workers lose cases in contested court hearings. Now do you see why it's important? Sure, insurance companies will often accept responsibility for a minor sprain or strain, but slip a disc and you'll find they ain't so obliging. You not only have to prove that you have a serious injury, you also have to be able to show that it was caused at work. It's not too hard, of course, to prove the injury. An MRI shows it's there, but proving the cause can be a very different story. There are two ways you can go about it. Firstly, by requesting a designated doctor and asking him or her to determine the extent of your injury. The problem here is that you don't know who that designated doctor is going to be and what they're going to say. They may even be an insurance company doctor, which is not good news for obvious reasons. But let's assume they're not on the insurance company's payroll. If they decide your condition's pre-existing or age-related, it makes proving your case even harder. The second option is to have your own doctor write a report explaining the cause of your injury, a causation letter, to use the legal term, and it has to be done in a certain way. Tell your doctor that he or she needs to explain the mechanism of the injury. That's what happened to you in detail. This needs to be followed by an explanation of what forces were placed on your body. These might be an axial load from lifting, rotary forces from twisting, or a blunt force trauma caused by falling to the ground or being hit by something. Finally, the doctor should make clear how the action of these forces on your body caused in their diagnosis of your condition, and it's always best if the doctor supports their opinion with medical journal articles or other documentary evidence. Also, ask the doctor to include a sentence that says they have provided their opinion with reasonable medical probability. Now you should have a causation letter that will be considered by the judge and can only help your case.